Hey everybody, VSG Joe here, and I am back. I'm sorry for the long delayed absence. We'll get into all the reasons why and stuff coming up here, but I know it's been a while since I've done an update video for you guys, so we're going to call this my 5-month post VSG update. A couple days overdue for that, but you guys will forgive me, or if you won't, then I don't care. I wanted to get into it. So last time I came to you guys with an update video, it was actually December 11th. I released a couple of videos. I did a holiday tag. I think I did a VSG cooking video, VSG lasagna, that I put up here after that update video. But my last update video, it's actually been like 3 weeks already. So I'm going to get into that. So for those of you who don't know or maybe new to the channel, I started out 284 pounds. I had surgery at 260 pounds. Yeah, that's right. Or if not, look at the description. It'll tell you what it is. 260 pounds. Last time I came to you guys was back on December 11th. I was 218.4 pounds. And today I come to you, I'm at 215.2 pounds. So in the 3 weeks I haven't been here, I've lost 3.2 pounds. I've lost 68.8 pounds altogether. So still doing well, still losing about 1 pound, 2 pounds a week, somewhere in there. So, and I've actually lost weight through the Christmas and New Year's break. So go figure, that's never happened in my life that I can remember. But here I am, I'm back. So what's been going on? Guys, really, it's life and work and stuff like that. So work has picked up and gotten super busy. I just haven't been able to dedicate a whole lot of time to stuff outside of work, trying to get a new phone system put in place and trying to get a bunch of different business units to agree on what system and features and functionality, stuff like that. It's just difficult, and to spend the amount of money on it that we're going to spend is, you know, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of decision making, stuff like that. So that's been eating up a lot of my time. Also, of course, the holidays. You know, didn't put anything out Christmas Eve. Probably could have, but I didn't want to. Not gonna lie, I just didn't want to. I was spending time with the family. So, and then also I lost my grandmother last week, or actually right before Christmas Eve. We lost her. I'm okay, guys. I do appreciate. I'm sure everyone's gonna, you know, your condolences and all that stuff, and I really do appreciate it. I'm okay, we're doing fine. Really, I had to take a trip down to Florida, so if you notice my head's a bit red, that's, sorry. But I took a trip down to Florida, you know, say goodbye to my grandmother, and really to be with my mom during that time, and just help her through that loss of her mother. And we said goodbye. They did, she was actually buried at the Florida National Cemetery, which is, she was the Air Force veteran. So they went out, they did the 21 gun salute and all that good stuff. That was really nice, and like I said, we got a chance to say goodbye and stuff like that to her. So all that was well, but obviously during that time I wasn't thinking about putting up videos and stuff like that. We just got back into town on New Year's Day, finally got all the Christmas decorations down, stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I actually got to go get the ones out of the yard at some point and get those put away. But in Georgia, it's been raining for like, I don't know, 40 days, 40 nights. I'm not sure whether I should move or build an ark at this point. But it's getting bad. Like, there's been no sun, so thank God I'm taking vitamin D supplements, right? So, but that's it. So, been busy, but I'm glad to get back and get you guys an update video. So if you notice I haven't been commenting on your YouTube videos or your Instagrams and stuff like that, I'm getting caught up, guys. I got a few done today. I do enjoy watching everybody's videos for you guys that I follow. So if I don't have time to sit there and actually watch it and, you know, pay attention, make a comment, stuff like that, I don't do it. Because I don't want to watch just to watch it or just to say I watched it. I actually want to interact with you guys. So I appreciate everyone still commenting on my videos and watching them and doing all that stuff, even though I haven't put one out in a little while. So I do appreciate it, guys, but like I said, I'm getting caught up with all the videos now, so if you haven't seen it, it's not because I haven't watched it, or I'm sorry, it's not because I didn't like it or whatever, I just hadn't seen it yet. So, but now I wanted to go over goals for this year. So a couple weeks back I did say I was going to get some goals going for this year, and I finally came up with what I wanted to do as far as just kind of my fitness goals for the year and kind of my social media stuff for the year. So what I wanted to do is actually, so my fitness goals, we'll start there first. I don't have a weight loss fitness goal. I think a goal is something you have to work towards, and while we are working towards losing weight and stuff like that, I don't really feel it's a goal for me right now, because I'm still in the period where as long as I just do what I'm supposed to, so I don't overeat, I don't graze all day, I'm going to keep losing weight. And so I didn't really want to put that on there because it kind of seemed like a grapefruit to me, I just didn't want to take an easy one. So I had my goals around more of my overall health. And so what I wanted to do is I set some strength goals. So I'm going to start lifting again and working out. I actually want to get my bench up to 200 pounds. I haven't benched 200 pounds since high school, being perfectly honest with you guys. And that was a stretch. I never have really had a real big bench press. Never really had a strong upper body, stuff like that. So I do want to work on that and get stronger there, because I have noticed that pushing stuff takes a lot more effort when you've lost 70 pounds than what it did before. And it's just something I want to be able to do and sustain and make sure I have strength. So looking for a 200-pound bench press by the end of the year. So I'll be working on that. As of right now, I'm at about as of right now, I'm about 135 pounds. I could probably bench press 150 once, which is kind of sad, and I'm crying on the inside about this, but realistically speaking, it's where I am, so there's just no hiding it there. That being said, once I get going a bit, I think I can get 150 pretty easily, and I'm just going to keep adding to that and trying to get up to the 200-pound marks to where I can bench press 200 pounds. And that's my first goal, is to just max out on it. And then kind of my 1B goal for that is I actually want to do reps at 200 pounds and max out at 225. But starting at 100 pounds less than what that goal is, I thought that was too far of a stretch to put in there. However, if we get to July and I'm benching 225, we'll set a new goal for it. But I think that's just a lot of strength to add inside of a 6-month period. So I think we'll be good there. My second strength goal is that I want to squat 250 pounds. I've always had strong legs, so leg press, squats, stuff like that have never really been a big issue for me. But I noticed when I was going to the gym before, I hadn't done it in so long that I lost my technique and lost a lot of what I could do. So I was squatting about 150 pounds. So once again, I wanted to add 100 pounds to that. It may end up that I can move that one a lot faster. And like I said, if I can meet it quicker, then I'm just going to push the goal for the end of the year out a bit more. And we'll kind of see where it is. But I thought that was a good place to start. I have actually squat a lot more than that. In high school, I actually squatted 425 pounds. So that was the max I had set. In high school, I used to just do regular squats and sets with around 300 pounds. So I've got strong legs, or at least I used to have strong legs, and I'd really like to get back to that spot. So that's what I'm going to shoot for right now. Also in that, I don't actually have a squat rack right now in my basement. It seems I have every other piece of equipment except for a squat rack. So I'm actually going to get that, and I'm going to try to do that. And so I'll start looking on Facebook in February. By that time, most people would have quit their goals. I hope you guys don't, but that's kind of what the stats say, is by mid-February into March, everyone stopped their fitness goals. That's why gym memberships go up and then down. So, but I want to do that. So I'll look on Facebook, start seeing if I can get different sets and stuff like that. VSGD, by the way, and you can check out his channel on YouTube and his Instagram account. He actually came out with, saw he's using pool noodles that he's cut and put it across the bar to help the bar keep from digging into your shoulders. And I thought that was genius. So I'm going to be stealing that from you, sir. And like I said, that awesome idea. So I'm going to try that out as well. Like I said, I'm just going to wait for someone to buy $1,000 squat rack, not like it, decide to get rid of it for $100 on Facebook. So we'll have a little bit of waiting to do, but I think I can find something. But I have the bars and all the weights. And then my third fitness goal was to run 1 mile continuously. So I've never been able to just put in a straight mile of running. So I'm going to try to put that in and try to get to that. That's going to take a while for me to work up. Running for me sucks. It's really more of a mental exercise or mental activity for me. I tend to not keep concentrating on my running, my breathing, stuff like that. My mind is always on, oh, I've got to get this done, or I need to do that, or I haven't done this yet, or, all kinds of things, but it never sticks on running and just enjoying the run or getting the run done, stuff like that. So that's kind of been a goal of mine. I'd like to be able to just put in a mile, because then I'd like to just get on the treadmill at the start of my workout, get in a quick mile, and then just move back and get into my weights and do that. So that's where I'm at. I might be able to put down a quarter of a mile right now if I try really hard. But I'm going to try maybe a couch to 5K or something like I don't know. I'm just going to try to find some kind of app that'll help me build up to that. Or just start, I'll run for 5 minutes straight and walk a couple minutes and run for another 5 or 6 minutes straight or something like that. But I'd like to be able to just run a mile, like I said, to really nothing more than just get on there and just run a mile, get in my cardio for the day, and then go ahead and move on to something else. I have no ambition to spend 30 minutes an hour doing cardio every day or every few days a week. I have no ambition to go run a 5K, a half marathon, a triathlon, Ironman, a Bigfoot, a Yeti, whatever, all those crazy things where people are like, I ran 90 miles and I have a car and I'll drive 90 miles if I have to. Or I'm throwing up a road flare because I'm not running that far. Taco truck or somebody chasing me. If you chase me for 89 miles and I'm still running and you're still running, you deserve to kill me. That's fine. You won. So, but that's, those are my fitness goals, and all you guys out there going to do 5K, marathon, whatever, congrats. Go ahead, do what you want to do. It's not in the stars for me. I don't want to. So that's it. That's my fitness goals. I think they're pretty good goals to have. And I think they're achievable, and that's really, the main thing. So for you guys setting goals out there, make sure they're achievable. Make sure you kind of have a plan on how you're going to do it, and something that's, realistic. A lot of times I'll see someone say, I'm going to run a marathon. Okay, great. Can you run now? No, I can't. Okay, well, you walk though, right? No, I can't really even make it to the mailbox yet. All right, well, why don't we start with a little better goal than a marathon or something like that? I see, all the time, I'm going to get a job making $100,000 this year. Okay, what do you make now? I work at McDonald's, I get $8.50 an hour. You have a degree? No, I didn't finish high school. Do you have a talent or skill? No. All right, how do you plan on making that $100,000? I'm just going to apply for the job. Good luck with that. Stuff like that. So just make sure your goals are realistic, guys. That's all I'm saying. If you can't really walk very far, then let's start with I want to walk a mile, and maybe from there you get there quickly, and I want to run a mile, and stuff like that. Just build up, and also make sure it's something you want to do. Don't set a goal to set a goal. If you don't deal well with goals, don't set them. Or if you don't want to run a marathon, don't make a goal to run a marathon. You're not going to do it just to say that you did it. It has to be something that you enjoy doing, or something that you really need to do, that you need to push yourself to do. Otherwise, you'll never meet that goal. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now and step back down into VSG Joe stuff and go from there. So other than that, with the channel this year, I had some goals. So I'm pretty close to 100 subscribers, so I didn't want to do that as far as YouTube. And thank all you guys that have subscribed and watched the videos and share them and all that good stuff. It's really getting in 5 months up to almost 100 subscribers, and I think it's 11,000 minutes watched or something like that when I put out 10-15 minute videos a lot of times. That's nuts. So I really appreciate it, guys, and appreciate all your support. But I want to grow that up, so I want to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube over the next year. That's probably going to require some boosting and stuff like that, as far as Instagram and Facebook and things like that. And I don't want to go too far into it, but I'm going to try to grow that. A lot of that will probably come from cooking videos as well, so I'm going to keep putting those out. I'm going to try to do at least one of those a month, maybe 2 of those a month, but like I said, we got to kind of come up with the recipes and then shoot the recipes, then get them up and edit it and all that stuff. So it takes a lot of time, guys. But I do want to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. One of the reasons why is before you get there, you can't really monetize YouTube. And I don't want to make this a career or anything like that, guys. I really don't, but I'd like to make a few dollars that I could put back into it. Maybe actually get a camera instead of shooting everything on my iPhone, or get some lights and stuff like that. And some of that I'll probably end up doing anyway. But just to kind of help out, you know, some different stands to help with the cooking video so it's not as labor intensive for us, things like that. Like I said, that may be, you know, 20-30 bucks a month off of a video ad or something. I don't really know. I've never monetized a YouTube channel, so we'll see what happens there. But that's it. So that takes at least 1,000 subscribers, and it takes a lot of watch time minutes and stuff like that. I don't know if I make it there by the end of the year. We'll kind of see. But I'm going to put a lot of effort into it and trying to get the quality of the videos up and stuff like that. I'm looking for different film editing software to kind of make them more attractive. And I've got to do something about this lighting because it's sad. But I've either got yellow lights or I've got gray light, and I probably just need to go buy some box lights. I know Mitchell in Minnesota bought some. His videos look excellent now. He's got great color and stuff like that with the lights on there, so I might just bite the bullet and get those now. But like I said, I just want to make enough to kind of put back into the channel and be able to get some, you know, decent quality filming out of it and stuff like that. I don't really like the way that my videos come out now. And that's something I'm just going to work on with lighting, color grading, stuff like that. I'm also going to look into some more film editing software that can kind of help with that stuff. Because right now, everything's very manual in the software that I'm using, and it takes forever to render for whatever reason. So I'm going to try out some new ones, see if they're any better, kind of work with those, and just see. But I hate filming a video, putting 15 minutes of editing into it, and then it taking an hour and a half to spit out, and then another couple hours to YouTube. It just takes extra time before I can get the videos out to you guys, and YouTuber problems, I'm sure. But that's what I want to go. I want to grow my Facebook page to 500 followers. Like I said, it's probably going to be some boosting, some sharing. I'm going to try to get my regular friends and people like that to share the page as well. I actually just shared that out with everybody on my friends list. It's something I hadn't done. We really didn't know if we wanted to use the page or not. And I hate just spamming my friends list with that stuff. It's meh. It just drives me nuts. So I hate, you know, when I get a bunch of requests about stuff, and, you know, so I try to keep that to a minimum for, you know, people on my friends list. And then I want to grow up to 500 Instagram followers, and I think that's very doable right now. I'm actually at 280-ish. It goes up and down. If you have an Instagram page, especially for weight loss, you'll notice that the Instagram followers, you'll get a couple from like a fitness account or a fitness coach or a personal trainer, and they're like, oh, we're so glad you're losing weight. Check out our page. And then 2 or 3 days later, you'll notice your count dropped again, and you'll go look and all those personal trainers have dropped off because you didn't go and request their services and stuff like that. And it'd be like that sometimes. Or is that what they say? Sometimes it'd be like that. I don't know. They do it sometimes. Whatever. Can't keep up with all the sayings, guys. I got too much stuff going on in my life to also keep up with Urban Dictionary's latest pages, so I'll try. But that's it. So 500 Instagram followers, 500 followers on Facebook, and 1,000 subs on YouTube. So that's where I'm trying to get to, and trying to grow the channel. I think the cooking videos will help a lot with that, and being able to share those, because they're not only for weight loss surgery patients, they're also for people just wanting to lose weight. A lot of the stuff that is in the bariatric community as far as recipes are also kind of keto recipes that you can use. So that can help out as well. So I'll definitely be putting those out. And then this year I want to get more, I'll be doing less update videos, guys. As my weight loss slows, it won't be as much. But I'll probably do a monthly update video, but also I'm going to be working in a lot more information about VSG. That's what I originally wanted the page to be, or my YouTube channel, all my accounts. That's what I really wanted my social media to be, was information about it, and especially for guys. Women, this all pertains to you as well, but us men like to hear stuff from other men that have gone through it, because, you know, I don't mean to be derogatory or anything like that, but a lot of times it'll be stuff about, you know, I'm losing a bunch of hair, or, you know, just my breast, or I'm having, you know, this problem with my period now. And while that's all good information to put out there, that's not really anything us guys can do with. And so a lot of the times we want to hear from other guys. What are you experiencing? You know, what has your weight loss been like? What has sex been like afterwards? How is your bowel movement? And those are very two odd statements to put next to each other, but you get the point. You know, it's wanting to hear more from men and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I put that information out for them to be able to get to and hear another male voice on YouTube for weight loss surgery. When you go looking around, and you know, it is what it is. When you go looking around on YouTube, there are a lot of weight loss surgery channels. A lot of them are also for women. And it's not that the information doesn't pertain. It's just, once again, it's wanting, you know, more of a male perspective. And be honest, my surgeon said there are about 80 to 85% women are having the surgery versus, you know, 15 to 20% of men. So it is something that is becoming more popular for men to do, but also I know when I was looking, it was real hard to find men that are going through this process, and I put videos up that have the information that you're looking for. So my page will transition to more of, you know, myths, FAQs, you know, just stuff like that that I can put out there that will actually give them more information, and that hopefully will help grow the channel as well. But that's it. So those are my goals. Those are VSG Joe goals. I also want to do some rebranding. Little Kansas Kitty sent me a great apron and hat. If you haven't seen my Ho Ho Holiday Tag video, go check that out. But she gave me that, and I like that a lot better than what I came up with. So I think I'm going to talk with her, and I'm going to steal all that and see if I can use that and kind of come up with a new intro for the page, stuff like that. So a lot of work will be going into the YouTube channel over the next year, and that's the primary one that I do all my stuff on. So we'll look at that and kind of see how it goes, and in my update videos I kind of tell you guys where I am with all that stuff. Obviously, if you're on YouTube or Instagram, stuff like that, you can look up, see all the follower accounts if you guys are interested. So all my social media is in the description box below. Don't know why I've been waving this pen around, but I do it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if I were sorry, I'd stop doing it. I guess I'm not. But that's it, guys. So, like I said, sorry I was out and away for so long, but I appreciate you guys sticking with it, coming back and watching the video. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Just remember, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff for YouTube. And if you haven't seen, check out the description box below. See, pen, again, it's down there. And it's down there. That's where everything is. You might have to hit the little triangle button. See, now I'm just doing it to message you guys because of the pin, and that's how I am. But make sure you follow me on Instagram. Go check out my Facebook page. Follow me over there. And other than that, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you next time.